The Cactus by O.Henrry. The most notable thing about time is that it is so purely relative. A large amount of reminiscence is by a common consent. Concerns to the drawing man, and it is not past belief that one may review an entire courtship while removing one's glove. That is what Trinzel was doing, standing by a table of his bachelor apartments. On the table stood a singular looking green plant in a red earthen jar. The plant was one of the species of cacti, and was provided with a long tentacular leaves that furtively swayed with a slightest breeze with a particular back-gnawing motion. Trinzel's friend was the brother of the bride, stood outside a compliment at the beginning, allowed to drink alone. The both men were in evening dress, white flavors like stars upon their coats, shining through the gloom of the apartment. As he slowly unbuttoned his glove, he passed through Trinzel's mind a shift scarifying respected of the last few hours. It seemed that his nostrils was still the scent of the flowers that he had been banked in the other masses. About the church and his ears the low pitched hum of a thousand well-bred voices, the rustle of Green's garments, and most intensely recording the drawings of the words of the minister, irrevocably blinding her to another. From his last hopeless point of view, he still strove, as he had become a habit of his mind, to reach some conjecture as to why and how he had lost her. Shaken severely by the uncompromising fact that he suddenly found himself confronted by a thing he had never before faced, his own innermost, unimmediated and unbreaked self. He had all the grasp of pretense and egoism that he had worn now and turned to a rage of folly. He had only at the thought that the others before now, the gamers of his soul must be appear sorry and threadbare. Vanity and conceit, these were the joints in his armor, and now free from either she had always been. But why? As she slowly moved upon the asla toward the altar, he had felt unworthy. Suddenly exultation that he had served up to support him. He had told himself that her paleness was from thoughts to another than the man who warned she was about to give herself. But even the poor consolation had been wrenched from him. From now, when he saw the ship limpid, a poor look that she gave the man when he took her hand, he knew himself to be forgotten. Once the same look had been raised to him, and he had grasped its meaning. Indeed, it's considered that he crumbled. In the last proof was gone. He had endured thus. There was there had been no quarrel between them. Nothing. From the thousandth time he resembled in his mind that the events of the last few days before the tide had sorely turned. She had always insisted upon placing him on a pedestal. He had accepted her homage with a royal grateful. He had been a very sweet incense that he had burned before him, so modest, so childlike, so worshipped, and so sincere. She had invested him with an almost supernatural number of high attributes and excellence and talents. He had observed the obsolescence as a dessert drinks. The rain came cocks from it no promise or blossom or fruit. As Tristan grimly wrenched apart two seams of his last glove, the growing intense of his fatulous and entirely more egoism came vitality back to him. The scent was the night when he had asked her to come upon his pedestal with him and share his greatness. He could not now, for the pain of it, allow his mind to dwell upon the memory of her convincing beauty that night. The careless wave of her hair, the tendency and virginal charm of her looks, that words. But they had been enough, and they had brought him to speak during their conversation, she said. And Captain Cursor tells me that you speak the Spanish language like a native. Why you hiding this accomplishment for me? Is there anything you don't know? Now, Mr. Carruthers was an idiot, no doubt. He had been guilty for all right of the club some old Catherine Castilian provide dog from the hot potch at the back of the dictionary. Carruthers, who was one of of his incontinent admirers, was very meant to have magnificent in this exhibition, doubtful erection. But alas, the excess of her admiration had been so sweet and flattering. He had allowed the impulsion to pass without denial. Without protest, he allowed her to twine about his brown and suspicious bay of Spanish scholarship. He had let it grace his concerned head, and among its soft conversion, he had not to feel the prick of the thorn that was to pierce him later. How glad, how shy, how tremulous she was. How she fluttered it like a snare bird that he laid his magnificent at her feet. He could show a throne and he could swear now. The mistake concern was in her eyes, but coldly which she would give him no direct answer. I will send you my answer tomorrow, she said, and his entirely confident Victor smiling granted the denied. The next night he waited impatient in his room for the word. At noon her groom came to the door and left the strange cactus in the red earthen jar. There was no note, no message, merely a tag upon the plant bearing a Becker's foreigner or a botanic name. He waited until night, but her answer did not come. His large pride and her vanity kept him from seeking her. 2 evenings later they met at dinner. Their greetings were conventional, but she was looking at him breathless, wondering anger. He was conscious and then adamant, waiting her explanation. While warmly shiftiness, she looked her cue from his manner and turned to the snow and ice. Those and whiter from his own, they had drifted apart. Where was his fault? Who had been to blame? Humble now, he sought the answer amid the ruins of his self-conscious. If the voice of the other man in the room, quarterly intruding upon his thoughts, aroused him. I'll say, Twinsel, what the deuce is the matter with you? You look unhappy, as if you yourself had been married instead of having acted merely as accomplice. Look at me, another accessory, come to 1,000 miles on a crocodile banana steamer, all the way from South America to convince at the sacrifice. Please to observe how lightly my guilty rests upon my shoulders. Only little sister I had too, and now she's gone. Come on, take something to ease your conscience. I don't drink just now, thanks, said Drizzle. You barely, resumed the other, coming over and joining him. It's admirable. Run down to see some time at the Punta Redonda and try some of our stuff that old Garcia smuggles in. They're worth that trip. Hello. There's an old acquaintance, whatever you rake up this cactus, Trinzel. A present, said Trinzel, from a friend. You know the species very well. It's a tropical concern. They see hundreds of them around Punta every day. Here's the name of this tag tied to it. Any know Spanish, Trinzel? No, said Trinzel, with a bitter while of a smile. Is it Spanish? Yes. The natives imagine the leaves are reaching out and beckoning to you. They call it by its name, bet, bet, bentonarme. The name means in English, come and take me.